Do you know that your body is addicted to the way you feel? And your body isn't doing it on purpose. It just doesn't have it's not making a choice. Your body doesn't know the difference. You see, when we judge our feelings, we go, oh man, that feeling is anger, and that feeling is happiness. You know, that feeling is sadness, and that feeling is strength. You know, we judge it and we put a label on it. But our bodies don't judge it like that. In reality, when we look at the way we feel, there are two spectrums that is really, really easy to be able to tell. And that is strength and weakness. We can tell when we feel strong, you know, and we can tell when we feel weak. And obviously when we are feeling strong, it allows us to be able to do the things that we want to do faster. It allows us to even have the capacity to be able to take the action and to be the creator of our life. But when we feel weak, everything's a struggle. So we need to get our bodies out of feeling weak. We need to get our bodies out of feeling like it is not grounded. You ever stand there and you feel weak in your knees? You feel weak in your legs? You feel weak in your feet? You feel weak in your stomach? All of these things is a resemblance of weakness in the body. And if we want to go ahead and create what we want, we need to have strength. We need to have power. And so therefore, we need to get our bodies used to feeling strength. You see, what happens is people get so used to feeling weakness, and that becomes a normal state. And so, just so we're not confused, when I'm talking about weakness, I'm not talking about how much weight you can lift. You know, somebody can be squatting 400 pounds and they still feel weakness. And you might be thinking, well, how is that? They're so strong, they're able to move all this weight. Well, just because they're able to move weight around doesn't mean that the feeling sensation in their body is strong. Just because somebody can't squat a lot of weight or can't move a lot of weight around doesn't mean that the feeling sensation in their body is weak. You ever see like kids? You know, that's a great example. Check this out, man. You know, go online and people have all seen like these kids that stand up and stage and they're standing for something that is awesome, some humanitarian act, something that's good for the world, good for society, and they're like 10 years old. And that's like, you know, us adults are watching it like, damn, you know, it make me feel bad. What am I doing in my life? You know, this person's 10 years old and they don't want to change the world. They don't feel weak. They feel strong. But they're not physically strong. They're 10 years old. How strong can they really be, you know? But they feel the strength inside, you know? It's not a physical strength. It's a strength of will, you see? When we build the strength of our will and we get used to the strength, that willpower strength, we're able to create anything that we want in our life. We're able to have the willpower to continuously practice our art, take action, and continuously move forward because we have the strength that is inside and we're getting used to it until it becomes our normal default state. We go from this normal state of weakness, which is not our normal state. It's just one that we've had for anybody that's ever struggled, you know? And we get out of that and we go into a feeling of strength. And we do that by getting the body used to feeling strength. You gotta do the activities that make you feel strong. And it's not just lifting heavy weights. It's letting go of the fear inside of our bodies. When we let go of the fear inside our bodies, strength can rise up. Power can rise. But if we don't let go of the fear inside our bodies, then whatever we do, we have to do it with force. And so, the way to let go, start practicing this in your body today. Start connecting with the body. Connect with the sensation in the body and practice physically letting go of tension. That becomes your first step and one of the most foundational things necessary to be able to start to reprogram your body and get your body used to a new feeling. a feeling of strength.